Blog Talk Radio.
Are you ready to take a bite out of the competition? Are you looking for ideas to make your business better? Welcome to the Core Business Show with Tim Jacquet,
sponsored by Apple Capital Group.
At the core of every successful business, you'll find people making a difference. And with each episode of the Core Business Show, we talk with those people, examine those ideas, and explore the strategies that make them special. Now, the host of the Core Business Show, Tim Jacquet.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to another episode of the Core Business Show. I'm Tim Jacquet, your host. Today, I'm going to talk about market research. An affordable way to do market research. I have 7 different ways that areas you can check into and try to do your market research. I know a lot of people looking to do marketing plans, and to hire a company to do this research for you is thousands of dollars. So these are some affordable ways that you can actually do your marketing plan for your business and make yourself as equal to the big wigs. So anyway, I'm going to dive into the topic about market research. Research is essential, and it really doesn't have to be expensive like I mentioned to you. There's some easy ways and affordable solutions you can go about to try to get this done. Number one is trade associations. You can go to a trade association. They will have their own market research because that's what they traded it is about, is actually knowing every aspect of that particular area. If it's plumbing or heating, you name it, they know about it. So if you don't belong to a trade association, try to get some free marketing materials from them. But if you belong to a trade association, they're supposed to allow you to get any market research that's available, that they have available for their members. So keep that in mind. You belong to an association, get all your information, every publication you can get out of them regarding your particular industry, and it's free. Number 2, trade shows are another good place to go. If you go, for example, a wedding coordinator, best place to go to a wedding coordinator is wedding coordinator conventions. And find out from the most successful people what they do to make their business work for them. Hey, let's say if you say, can I have 5 to 7 minutes? Always give an odd number. Don't give 10 minutes. Too long. Say, give me 7 minutes. Give me 9 minutes. Give me 4 minutes. Don't use 5 and 10 minutes, because 5 and 10 minutes become, that's a long time. 15 minutes. But go to someone who's in a different market altogether. Now, if you don't call someone else in Houston you might compete directly with, call someone that's real successful and is not going to be in the most cases the major cities, is going to be someone who has created a niche in their own market. Call someone in Connecticut. Call someone in Atlanta. Call someone, in those particular areas, because you're not competing with them, so they really have nothing to lose. Say, can I get 9 minutes with you? If you had a trade show with them, invite them for a cup of coffee or ask them for a meal. They're all going to have to take a break eventually, or say, let's have a drink afterwards. I just want to see how you do things. Get business successful. We're not in the same market, so give me an opportunity. Another thing is, also you can ask them, can you mentor me? Can we hold maybe a 14-minute conversation weekly on this particular topic, and that's all I'm ask about. And they might be willing to do that, so just ask. Number 2, trade magazines. If you in the music industry, you wanted to go to Billboard magazine, because it's going to tell you all the record companies, all producers, is going to have a network of all these particular people. So go to trade magazines to try to get your information. Websites are a very good area to get your information as well. Look at someone you want to be like and copy what they have. Find out what's successful for them and what things work for them. Also, you can go to the census.gov. Also, you can go to Hoover's. You can go to Manta. You can go to marketresearch.com. All these places will have for you. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number 5 is social media. Find out what's on LinkedIn and Facebook and try to join the particular groups. And if you join these particular groups, you will contribute. You can be able to talk to people you'll never be able to talk to by making comments. You make some relevant comments and good suggestions. You're going to get some traction. People will start noticing you and contacting you. Here's another one. Interviews and mental research. I'm just trying to think on the top of my head. Do some interviews with some competition blindly. If you have a product that you want to buy from them or engage them, I'm not going to say necessarily kind of waste their time, but if you want to know what the other side is doing, and they do it to you at the same way. Find out exactly what they're doing. So find out a way how they do their process. Have them to make a presentation with you. Maybe it's not good for you at this particular moment. Maybe you have to ask them to come out to visit you at a friend's place. But find out what your top competitors, 3 competitors, are doing in presentation, and videotape it or record it to find exactly what's going on. Put the video camera in the room and say, I need to do this for my boss or whatever, but I need to actually tape the conversation if you don't mind, because I need him to find out, be a part of this meeting. Or say, hey, I'm going to Skype this meeting to another person in another room, but he can't be here. So he's in whatever. Okay, so just set someone else to do that and Skype it. Say, I'm going to Skype the call in. So I'm just going to sit in for the meeting and find out exactly what you guys do. And I don't think a salesperson will really mind for that, because they think they're going to get the sale anyway. Potential customers, also a way to find out exactly what you're doing. And at least 3 other places you want to go as well. Libraries. Downtown libraries have the best information. They spend the highest amount of dollars for things. So go to your downtown library, not your branch library, but your downtown. If you're in a major city, they have all the resources there, and they go in the morning when it's not busy. Don't go on a Saturday morning when everybody's trying to go to the library, trying to do research. So go early in the morning during the week. Try to get from there. Go to universities. Sometimes you can't check anything out if you're not a student, but you'll be able to use their resources because they have those things available as well. So libraries at a major university, and I mean major university, and libraries at your town university as well. Also, online focus group is a way to pitch ideas and find out how things work. Also, your SBA is your last choice. SBA has research on every single thing. The government does research on every single thing. And also the Chamber of Convention Visitors Bureau. So every city has a Visitors Bureau. Each one also has a Chamber of Commerce. You can check with them as well. And your SBA. Between all these places, you would get what you really need, believe me. So that's a little bit more than 7. That's 8, 9, 10, 11 ideas. Again, trade associations, trade shows, trade magazines, websites, social media, interviews and experimental research, libraries of 2 kinds, college, and also your city or county, whoever has the best information, online focus groups, also the SBA, the Chamber of Commerce, and your Convention Visitors Bureau. So anyway, this is Tim JK. Thank you for listening, everybody, to the Core Business Show. I really appreciate you listening. Have a great day. You can download this episode on iTunes and Blog Talk Radio. Everybody have a great day. Take care.
Thank you for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim JK. For a free quote on equipment leasing and financing, visit our website, applecapitalgroup.com. That's applecapitalgroup.com. And fill out the information to receive your free quote. We hope you'll join us for our next episode. And remember, you can always get to the Core via iTunes. You'll find all our previous episodes there. Thanks again for listening to the Core Business Show with Tim JK.